In this video help, we're going to cover the expense screen and the video for that. Let's go ahead and go to the expense screen from the main menu. The expense screen has a specific requirement that you are adding items that are overhead costs that are not directly billed or paid by a client. What that means is it's anything that is in your business that is not something that is covered by income. These are all expenses. And basically, you want to track these. For what reason? Well, in a lot of cases, what happens is the bottom line is affected by your expenses. And in a lot of businesses, the management has no idea what is actually occurring as far as expenses are concerned. Accounts payable sometimes does not document small items that are paid out of cash or some kinds of utilities that are not often booked through or paid through on a regular basis. That would be something like an auto pay where you pay them at the end of the year. That does not give you a picture where the item is actually billed out each month and what the incremental cost is to you as an expense during that month. So, for example, your water bill, your electric bill, gas bill, and maybe changes in rental where they've gone up over a period of time or gone down. Gone down, that probably never happened. So what we're going to do in this report is we're going to create a new record when we start it, or edit this one and overwrite it for the information that you want to add to it on your new app. Add a new month would be the first thing you would do, and when you click on that, you would go over, it would give you a new number, and the next month that is due you would put in there. This is not something like a calendar. You basically write out the month and year, and this is a calculated field, which is the summary of all the items that are put into the billing on this side. What you would do is go ahead and add, after the orange field, you would add the date of the item, the type of item that it is, the expense, who it was paid to, the amount that was paid, and if it's taxable or not. The taxable or not is important, so you want to be able to know that you're going to write these things off at the end of the year or not be able to write them off as an expense. And that helps your bookkeeper and also your accounting person that's doing your taxes at the end of the year to have a printout through the listing that is also shown in here through the listing view, and also the expense report that you can provide to your accounting person of the information that's required for billing or taxes at the end of the year. So let's go ahead and do a couple of things here. What we want to do is also show you an invoice portal. What the invoice portal is, it is a place where you can take any invoice that was shown over here and make a copy of it. And since this is a multiple portable, it gives you the ability to add those month's invoices directly into here. If an invoice is lost or misplaced, or you want to just email a copy of it, you can copy it and put it into something and send it, or you can insert it as a picture from your iPad library where you've actually taken a snapshot of the screen, or it could be something that is an actual item that was sent to you via an email where you can take the email and do a snapshot of it and paste it directly into this view. Then, oh, lo and behold, if you click on this, in the portal individual record, it'll do a large view of this screen so you can actually read the invoice or document that you're adding to this screen. This is a nice way to track all of your invoices and individual items that are important to you in your business. So let's go back. And again, you can submit, you can cancel, you can delete, you can do a find in here. Basically, the find would be by the data that you put in there as a picture name. So let's go ahead and go back to the main screen. Let's go ahead and look at the expense report. In the expense report, it's going to show you the monthly summary and the date information for the items, and whether the items that are listed in here, multiple items, would all show, and it would show you the information that you provided on a line-by-line basis, and then it would summarize the total for that report for a given period, either the month, a quarter, semi-annual, annual. You'd have a total amount for all expenses like you did the other billing and also payment report. So you have full coverage within this app. Let's go back to the main screen here. You can also return to the booking screen by clicking on this record icon. This also would give you the individual portal record by clicking on this. If you needed to delete a record on a line, you can come in here and click that delete, and it would drop the record for that individual item off the report. If you have any questions, as always, contact me by email or on the support site by using the chat. Thank you.